Still waiting for the same trade. Looking from how we are now, we're almost at the stop loss. Because now all I'm waiting for is the market to just hit the stop loss, and when we start over, because clearly there's no other room here. It's just been consolidating the whole week from Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday. We're still in the same range. We're just consolidating throughout this area. So I guess that's all we're looking for today, is just wait. Market goes to stop loss, and we can reanalyze, look for a new opportunity for later today or for tomorrow. But what I will not do, I will not close this trade manually. I will just wait until it hits stop loss. Because if I close it manually, that could become a habit very easily. So I'll rather just let it be until it gets to the stop loss, and then we look for a new opportunity. We just take that loss and then we move on. And we know that that will be a small drawdown on phase two. And then we just find another trade. As you can see, our risk is more than a one-to-one risk to reward. So the next trade, get that trade to be a win. Sorry, get that trade to be a win, and then I know it will recover this loss and some profits. But like I said, there's nothing I will do here, because that's a very small gap to get to the stop loss. So I won't close it, I'll just let it. I'll let it be. I'll just wait on it. I'll just wait on it until it gets to the stop loss. On the other hand, though, gold. Let's see here. So gold yesterday took a sell over here, of which dropped all the way, but I closed it uh, last night when I came back from work. I closed it around about here. I see now it has a buy, so it opened a buy here. I think this was this morning. So the buy consolidated, small profit. Now it's almost at stop loss. But what I've done is I've created a new channel. So this channel will be dedicated to the robot, right? So on this channel, which I'm using now to be live, or this channel that I'm live on right now, this channel will only be for see here. Okay, so this channel that I am on live on now will only be for the lifestyle vlogs and for the perform challenges only, right? All the robot related content will be on this channel here. So if you're watching this, take a moment, search IFX Billionaire Forex Robot and subscribe on this channel. Channel I just created just today, this morning. So all the Forex related robot content will be here. I think this is where I had that gold. Let me just have a look here quickly. Uh, this is the one that we already discussed the other day. Not sure if I recorded that one from last night. No, this is the one we saw the other day. Oh, the one for gold is on the vlog that I just dropped today. Let's see here. Oh, that's a vlog. Okay, so it's this one. So I'm just gonna try to forward it. So the gold trade actually was nice, very very nice. I like it, but I don't want to have all of this content on here. I don't want to confuse YouTube and not know what this channel is about. So this channel is just strictly for the lifestyle vlog and the platform challenges only. So that's just my manual trading and my lifestyle. Then all the forex robot related stuff will be separate on this channel. So take a moment to go and subscribe to this channel. So this is what I picked up on that gold. The other day it was not taking trades because I did not change the trading mode here. So this robot has a trading mode where you can actually let it know if you are trading gold, if you are trading currencies, or if you're trading Nasdaq, right? Then it will execute trades and use those pips or those spreads or the points depending on which broker you with. So you either choose gold, Nasdaq, or currencies. So I left it on currency the other day. That's why it was that problem. Okay, it's not here. Okay, but it's fine. We'll catch up on that. If you go to the channel, I will put everything that is related to the robot on this channel. So that will be backtesting the robot, live trading the robot. So what I'll be doing in the morning, I will stream on this channel for the robot. I'll just play the robot, let it run from London Open up until this time or any time before if I'm not busy with anything else. I'll let the robot just run, streaming from London Open to whenever. And then I'll switch over at 12 and come and trade the manual account on this side or the pro forma account. So in between London this side is like 9 if I'm not mistaken. From 9 to 12 or any time between 9 and 12, I'll stream the robot. Let's just let it run, stream it live on this page. Then 12, switch over to this side to trade the pro forma account. If I'm not working on that day, most likely I will stream the robot throughout the day, right? As long as the battery is still on, I'll just keep streaming the robot throughout the day if I'm not working on that specific day. But yeah, that's all there is to this page. So coming back here, it's almost at stop loss. So we just let it be. Most likely it will hit that stop loss because that's like 2 pips a pip from stop loss. That's not much you can do there, but I'll just have to wait until it hits stop loss, then we look for another opportunity. I'm not sure if you guys have any questions around this trading strategy I'm using or anything, but it's very basic, very straightforward. So throughout this challenge, as I mentioned before, we're just gonna stick to GBP USD. Yesterday I did check out GBP JPY. I did back test it yesterday. So so far I'm happy, but I want to get more data out of it. I don't want to use just that because I spent like 45 minutes, but it was less than an hour that I spent looking at GBP JPY, just how it moves and everything. So far I was happy with what I saw there, but I don't want to use that amount of data to make a decision and start trading this one. But let's pass phase 2 using GBP USD only as we intending to. And then maybe on the funded account, we can add the JPY and Euro JPY. But for now, we must pass phase 2 using GBP USD. So when this trade hits the top stop loss, that's fine. We'll look for another opportunity. If we have to, we'll switch over to the the M15, I mean to M5 to scalp this one because it's taking way too long on this H1. This is now the second week on phase 2 with only one trade, which is about to hit the stop loss. That's too much for me. I need to pass the phases or the challenges as quickly as possible. And then I can take my time on the funded account to push for, just see, there you go. So when it comes to the phases, right, I prefer phase 1, pass it as quickly as possible. As you saw, we passed phase 1 in like 2 days, in 1 day, because analyzed the 1 day, took the trade the next day and close it, just let's say 2 days. So past phase 1 in just 2 days basically. So that's what I want. The phases, phase 1, phase 2 must just be speed. Just speed, get through it, right? Get through it as quickly as I can. And then phase 2, I want to do the same thing, pass it as quickly as possible. And when I get to the funded stage, then I reduce the risk and take my time because I know I have 2 weeks to get a payout. So slowly, even if I make $50 a day, $50 a day over a week is 250. $50 over 2 weeks, it's 500. So a 500 payout is decent. That's like 9.5 to 10K. That's good. But you're making $50 a day, simple. No rush, no pressure, nothing. But the phases, I need to pass them as quickly as I can, as quickly as possible. So this phase 2, is taking way too long. We're on second week now with only one trade, which is about to hit the stop loss if it has not hit the stop losses yet. But let's just take that trade as a losing trade. So we are in a throwdown, let's just say. We're in a throwdown on this phase 2 over 7 days, because today is day 8. Over 7 days, one trade took a loss. That's too long. So now, it's 25 past 12 now. I have about 20 minutes for me to leave for work. So 20 minutes time, so what I'll do, we'll just have a look if we find any setup that we can use for tomorrow. Because if that, yeah, I think it's about to hit the stop loss. We'll check it now. That trade hit the stop loss. We're taking another trade today. Just gonna have a look to see if the market is gonna move in any direction for the rest of the day, and then we analyze for tomorrow. Tomorrow, then we just use the lower time frame and scalp the JPUSD so we can get out of phase 2 as quickly as I can, because this has been way too long. So that's gonna be the plan for tomorrow. And then, because tomorrow is Thursday, Friday, so the 2 days, try to push scalping so we can get out of that as quickly as possible, which means tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I will be live a bit earlier than 12 so that we can scalp either we start the London Open or just after the London Open. But tomorrow we're going to be live just a bit earlier. If not 11, we'll be live around about 10:30. Between 10:30 and 11, we're live tomorrow and Friday to scalp so we can get out of phase 2 as quickly as possible, because 2 weeks on phase 2 is way too long. Because all we need for phase 2 was 250, which was to get 150 day 1, 100 on day 2, right? And then we're out. But now we spent 8 days with today. Now we're taking a loss, so that's gonna bring us a bit back. So we probably need now to get 250 plus the loss we're taking today. And that's gonna be the new target. So in 2 days, we can say we're looking at 150, 150. That's gonna be 300, and then we're done with phase 2. So tomorrow we're scalping with a target of making 150. And then Friday we're scalping again with the target of making 150. That's it. So we can get out of it. The week is way too long. Let's have a look if that has not reached out to the stop loss yet. Yeah, so that's a stop loss. So see that is sitting right on it. So that's a stop loss. So we're taking a loss on this one after consolidating the whole week since Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today. So that's a trade that is a loss. So let's clear that. So what I'll do, I'll remove everything. Okay. So all of that. So that was a stop loss there. So now I'll let the market be. Because it took a loss today, we're not going to jump on another trade just after a loss. We're going to wait for the market to move, give us a structure or show us something, and then we'll come back tomorrow and then we find a trade that we can scalp, make the trade that we can close on back today, and then we get back into profits. Like I mentioned just now, tomorrow we're just looking at scalping 150, scalping 150 Friday, then we get out of this space too, because it's taking way too long. I'll end it there for now. I'll just grab something to eat and then I'll be off to work. I hope you guys have a good day as well today. See you tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow at 11 to be safe instead of saying 10. Safest time for tomorrow, let's say 11. If anything happens, it will be earlier than 11. But 11 will be the time for tomorrow and Friday, so we can start for that 2 hours between 11 and it's actually an hour and a half between 11 and 12:30. I can just start throughout the time, see what we can get, and then try to get out of that drawdown and take in profits. But that's all for today. See you guys tomorrow.